Why does it do that? Leaves my microphone muted. I will have to fix that in the future. Which is what I say every week. What's going on, guys? So, it is a Throwback Thursday for the first time in a long amount of Thursdays. Here on the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel, I am Shogi and I'm sleepy. It's been a long day. We actually recorded a bonus episode of the Now You Made It Awkward podcast earlier, guest starring Miss Shoki herself. So, look forward to that some point next week. Oop, what is going on? Chat crashed and then came right back. Alright, guys, make sure you hit that like button as well. And let's see who else here, because I was actually scrolling through Amazon. I was looking for something. Alright, so we got a Trisha, we got a Laura, we got a Christine. What up, Patricia? We got a Jan Goza. Hopefully my phone will let me watch a live stream tonight. That'd be great if it did. We got a Joyce. April is here doing the blue wrench. Thing. Mary Hammer, what up? And April is asking, how is wifey feeling? She is feeling much, much better. Basically, she wants to go back to work tomorrow. So, here's what it is. She hasn't had a fever in a few days, and basically, other than just kind of being tired, and her sinuses just still being kind of a mess. Basically, that's it. So, yep, she's ready to go back to work. I'm ready for her to go back to work. It's like I might love her, but we can't stay cooped up in the house together for too long, as it is. All right, and we also got a Eric Potter as well, and the John Tucker as well. Yep, so she's doing good. She's doing good. Sorry, I'm tired. I don't think I'm sick. I tested negative and whatnot. Have not had a fever, haven't had anything. I had a lot of sinus issues earlier in the week. But I think that had to do with the weather constantly changing, which it has been doing here in Texas. By the way, that's not water. It just looks like water. It's alcohol. It's really good. Okay, so it is Throwback Thursday. I almost said Home Friday Live. I was like, nope, that's not the thing. That's tomorrow. And we do have new Home Freedom music tomorrow, too. So that's good. But you guys voted, and we ended up with 1973 because you hate me and wouldn't let me have 1988. I tried hard. You know, I get three extra votes. One benefit of having so many channels, I can vote in my own things fairly often. I might have to adjust my volume. I seem to be peaking quite much. I'm having a beverage myself, so pardon the slurs. No, they will not be pardoned. They will be mocked. They will be laughed at. Working on my southern voice. Why? just why? All right, here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and hit the button. It shows 73 because years before I was born. Okay. Boop. Gotta hit the boop button. And I actually had to remake the Throwback Thursday thing here. I made an old image for Throwback Thursday, but I guess it's been since Christmas because the old one was red and green. I'm like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Because Amen ain't no place for people in the winter. I mean, I don't think any place is for people in the winter. We need to get rid of winter. Like, winter is dumb. So, I'm all for climate change. Let's go. Let's go, climate change. No winter. Let's go. Hot take. John the Bard, your wrench is here. Flirting in the chat. You know, I washed and conditioned my beard. Now it's all wonky. Like, it... See, the problem is I would like it to get longer, but the problem is it does a weird thing where it wants to come down, hit my shirt, or just chest, and then it curls under. So, like, I need it to get to, like, significantly longer. Like, I just need to, like, go into a coma for, like, 3 months or something, and just let my beard grow. I'll just take a 3-month coma. That's what it is. I'll wake up in the winter. where it's still not cold. But then again, it's Texas, so what do you expect? Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Because we do have quite a few songs to get through. And I do know a lot of these songs, but not all of them. And I think everyone is extremely familiar with the song we're going to end on tonight. I didn't want to spoil anything, so they're not in the thing. No. So, off the bat, we do have the Marshall Tucker Band, Can't You See? Now, this one I don't know the name of, but it doesn't mean I haven't heard it. And I also fear, because it's an official video, we're gonna have to use the filter. So let me bring out the filter. Yes, I know I have the thingy there too, but what's that button? Sorry, my glasses in the way, I can't see. All right, Marshall Tucker Band. You can't see. That's not what it says. You guys can't see because there's a copyright thing. But let's see what happens. Also, I'm just hoping my settings aren't jacked up. This is 73 originals, not a cover night. In theory, it's originals. I mean, I tried to find all original songs. One of them is technically a cover that we're going over. Okay, so that's not just me. I was about to say I thought it was only coming through on my left side. It's not just me. That is actually how the music is. Sorry. Even though this is an official music video Vivo thing, it's not like a music video. So it's really stupid. But we're going to have to do the thing where I've got to pause a lot. Also, I feel like Avi covered this. This is why I didn't know. See, I know the songs, I don't know the titles, because I assume the title by the chorus without realizing what it is. It's okay for the first 100. Your amount of zeros is incorrect there, Laura. I wear my headphones backwards because of the co-ed. Does that change how you hear a song? Technically, yes. Because the vocals are in the left side, a lot of the guitar is in the right side, so you're actually hearing it backwards. Sorry, pausing. Sorry. Uncle Cracker singing Drift Away. I think I've heard that, to be honest. No. No, it wouldn't change your perception, but you would be hearing it backwards. That would be the only thing. Unless you have a fault in your headphones. Or like me, where my plug gets wonky sometimes and then it just cuts out or only goes to one side. Like earlier when we were recording the podcast because the thing wasn't quite straight in the dealy-hoo. And therefore we each could only hear out of the one thing. Uncle Cracker used to be like the kind of DJ sort of for Kid Rock, and then he struck out on his own. Had a fairly successful career, and then got rid of the uncle and just called himself Cracker over time. Not bad. I liked Uncle Cracker's first album. It was fun. So this song totally makes me think of the very strange article that Trisha sent to me earlier. I just envision all those little kids with mullets. I do know that one. That's funny. Some of the reference, actually, irony, some of the reference for a lot of this music is probably going to be from Supernatural. If I'm honest with you. Also, why is Jack Quaid in this music video? Just wondering. For science reasons. Ooh, Darius Rucker. That's not Darius Rucker. That's Hootie. That's Hootie and the Blowfish. Let Her Cry. That's a good song. That is a good song. I miss Hootie and the Blowfish. Then they reunited a while back. I mean, it's probably been like 10 years. Yep. We got pretty far in our rewatch, but then it got to like the really slow seasons, and it's just the wifey lost interest. Yep, nobody else knows that either, except for the mulleters. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so the Spinners. Never heard of the Spinners. Seems to be a group of black gentlemen. And could it be I'm Falling in Love? Now, I have no clue of the quality of this, so I just found the one I could find. Oh, they did. Well, there's the Rubber Band Man, but I don't know if that's the original. Yeah, Darius Rucker is a country singer now. You know the Spinners? I mean, I doubt you don't know any of these groups. I saw Darius on CMT Fest. He didn't sound so hot. Weird. I like Darius Rucker. I think his country career has actually been really good for him because he was a massive, massive country fan. In fact, it's like he did an interview where when he first started this new country thing, you know, this first album that had like Wagon Wheel and a bunch of stuff like that on it. And he said that wasn't his first country album. So he made, on his own, he went and made an entire album, gave it to his manager or whoever at the label, and they said, we can't put this out. This is way too country. It'll be too much of a shock to the system. We can't make this happen. So in theory, there's a complete unreleased, extremely country album from Darius Rucker out there somewhere. Cousins to the Four Tops? No. Could be, though. His last performance was, man. I've heard him do acoustic. It was really good. Okay, so I don't know the song at all. This is a PowerPoint presentation. This is literally a PowerPoint presentation with music involved. Sorry, it's like super quiet. I can't boost it any louder. Oh, that's weird. It almost feels like a little disco. Like soul / disco. That guitar riff is weird. I've never heard this. But like, I am just envisioning like this playing on like Fantasy Island at like a bar scene or something like that. I could hear just the music part being played in elevator. Was elevator music actually a thing? I feel like it was only a thing in movie and TV. Like, did elevators actually play music at some point? I could see like buildings, like really tall buildings, needing elevator music because you would be on the elevator for like minutes. You know, it would take a while. I only found out what cornhole was via Zach Rushing video, and I had to Google it. Oh, we have a miniature cornhole set in there. It was given to us at Christmas. Also, for the Supernatural fans out there who have seen it all, I'm not going to do spoilers technically, but give me a yes or no in the in the chat. Was Jack a good addition to the show? Give me a yes or no. I like the groove of this, though. I'll stop leaning on my arms. Those hurts over time. Oh. I don't need that up. I think it's, well, I can't say it's a southern thing to you because of where you're at, but I don't know. Because there's some bag toss and then there's proper cornhole. What is this? It almost sounds like MIDI music going on there. I don't know what that sound is. It's gotta be a keyboard or a, maybe it's a thing, but it sounds synthesized. I mean, I'm digging this. Like, you guys are all southern technically. Well, yeah, to you people north of the wall. That's a Game of Thrones reference that I often make with Mike. I remember elevator music was my mom's music from the 40s and 30s and 40s. No, I consider elevator music in my time. No. Very excited for the premiere. Yes. See, I wish I could watch premieres. That's kind of the problem. I can't watch premiere and react to it at night. I mean, I could do a while the premiere is happening reaction, but then that kind of takes the wind out of it later, you know? Right. Also, one thing like I love about music like this, the drums are so simple. It's like probably like a 4-piece drum set. That's all they need. Just to do doing this. Yeah. Tonight is my last night of Game of Thrones, ready for Sunday night. Oh, it is Sunday, isn't it? A lot of premieres this week. Oh, that sucks. So that sucks. So we're actually, spoilers out there. We're going to skip 1 week of recording the podcast so that it can catch back up, because actually having that week gap is getting awkward. So I guess we'll have to wait till the next episode to talk about that. Also because it's on Sunday night, which is going to make it awkward for talking about it, because we do the podcast on Sunday afternoons. Virginia, it's cornhole. Don't feel bad. No idea either. San Francisco area. Well, so it's a crazy place. Well, it used to be that cornholing was a verb that meant something very different. So I don't know what the origins of cornhole, the game, are. At least in their current existence. Excuse me. All right, moving on. We do have the Doobie Brothers. Got to mix in some Doobie Brothers, right? Long Train Running. Not sure I know this one, but once again, it comes down to the titles. Just because I've never known the title doesn't mean it's something I don't know. Do a non-specific date kind of podcast you can just keep until you need it. No, we've done, the thing is we can do extras and stuff like that, which actually I do still have two unreleased partial podcast or bonuses or extras, however you want to frame it. But like the annoying thing about that is then the numbered podcasts are usually time specific. So we're talking about things that are fresh, you know, in the zeitgeist. So it's kind of hard to do something like that and then release it 3 weeks later, you know. So if we have a topic that isn't tight to that, so like our bonus episode that we just recorded is very specific to things that are going on right now and things that just happened. So if I hold on to that for like a month, it's completely irrelevant. So that's the problem with doing the way we are now. Yeah. All right, so let's go. Doobie Brothers. I think this is an actual music video. I know that riff. Has somebody else like ripped that off rather? Bad English.
Half a mile from here, you see them old trains run, and you watch them disappear without love. Where would you be now? Without love.
Look at that bass. Why does that have like such an 80s synthy sound? Is that normal? If you're more familiar with the song, is that normal? Because that sounds like something straight out of the 80s.
You know, I saw Miss Lucy down along the track. She lost her home and her family, and she won't be coming back.
Also, this is loud.
Where would you be right now? Well, the Illinois Central and the Southern Central freight got to keep on pushing by mud, 'cause you know they're running late without love. Where would you be now? Na, na, na.
Also, for 19... I gotta wonder if this music video is from later. But I don't know. I don't know when this music video dropped. Because it does seem slightly more modern. The song is from 73. Hey, baby. You want to lay down? I'm watching the Doobie Brothers.
What?
Watching the Doobie Brothers. Yep. Okay, babe. Go lay down. Go sleep. Don't just stare at your phone for 3 hours.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
I know you do. You've been off all week. Gotta
I'm
get...
not taking those meds anymore.
Maybe take the one tonight.
No, I'm not taking them.
No? No, she's not gonna... She's acting like a little kid. Yeah, but that gets old pretty fast. We were already kind of getting tired of doing top fives after we did 3 of them.
Well, the Illinois Central and the Southern Central freight got to keep on pushing by
Oh yeah, this was definitely made
mud.
later.
They're running late without love. Where would you be now? Where pistons keep on turning and the wheels go round and round, and the steel rails are cold and hard, and about the day go down without love.
When was Queen making music videos? I mean, like, some of this is... It's clearly somebody else put this together.
Where would you be right now?
Because there's live footage from clearly much later. Somebody else made this. There is definitely a far more modern song that absolutely uses that. I know it. There is a song that uses that riff.
Got to get it, baby, baby, won't you move it down? Whoa, won't you move it down? Baby, 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 won't you move it down?
I wanna go see this. Hold on. We're interrupting Doobie Brothers for this. Hold on. And I think this is the exact song I'm thinking about. Hold on. Nope, that ain't it. That's weird. I put in the exact title of the song, but it ain't there. Hold on. That. This might be it. Hold on. Well, that 100%. Okay, so that's part of it. Now hold on. We're doing a spin-off thing here. Hold on. What's this one? We're just going through here. Hold on. Yeah, that one's similar. We're just taking a detour here. Is that it? Is it the right one? No. Oh, I guess I should have been more specific. Apparently that's a fairly thing. So, okay. There we go. I'm trying to see if there's one specifically that uses that. That's still not the song I'm thinking of. That's straight up you. That's. Oh, I like that bass kick. Listen to that bass. Oh wow, there's a lot of songs. Hold on, I'm scrolling through. I googled it just to see how many songs actually use this one. Quite a lot. Here we go. Ice Ice Baby Funky Mix uses it. Oh wow, there's a lot of songs that one straight up uses it, but this is still not exactly the song. It was a pop song. I don't know. Either way, I think that was enough of the figuring out what the Doobie Brothers are. Hold on. Morty's detour. No, I'm taking a Shoki detour. How dare you? I only remember lip syncing on TV shows like American Bandstand and Who Can Forget the Solid Gold Dances. Yes. I saw a video where they talked about songs that were ripoffs, partially or completely from another song. Yeah, I watched, who is it? Roomy Official has several videos on that. Songs that sounds like other songs or songs that ripped off other songs. That's the thing. But either way, we got some Diana Ross. Gotta have some Diana Ross in here. Touch Me in the Morning. I'm pretty sure I know this one. I know the title at very least. So let's mix it up a little bit here with some Diana. Good God, that's a terrible recording. Hold on. Let's try this one. Also, UMG is gonna shut this one down. Fuck. Of course I picked a UMG song. Unless there's no music video. So we're going to have to pause quite a lot. Blah, 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 blah. Just talk over it the whole time. Touch me in the morning. This is Motown Records, of course it was. We ended the Doobies. The Doobies was literally like 30 seconds from being over, and then I detoured.
Wasn't it me who said that nothing good's gonna last forever?
That's groovy bass.
Wasn't it me who said let's just be glad for
I did.
the time together? It must have been hard to tell me that you've given all you had to give. I can understand your feelings.
It didn't rip it off. It sampled Under Pressure. Yeah, I mean, they sampled it. It just 100%.
Feeling that way, everybody's got their life to live. Well, I can say goodbye in the cold morning light.
I forgot that this kicked up so much.
But I can't watch love die in the warmth of the night. If I've got to be strong, don't you know I need to have tonight? When you go, till you go, I need to lie here and think about the last time that you touched me in the morning.
Okay. UMG break. Talking over it. We're not stealing the music. Yeah. No, they did sample it. It's what it was. That is still a sample, whether it's a licensed sample or not. It was a sample. Yeah. Sampling just means you take a chunk of another song and use it in your song. Like, it's one thing when you rip it off and you have something that sounds the same, but I mean, literally just, copy paste. So, that's sampling is still a thing. I mean, it's been done for a long damn time. Long damn time using samples, especially in hip hop and rap music. So, I mean, as long as you give proper credit, realistically, it shouldn't be an issue. Yep. I mean, hip hop rap artists have been doing it forever. Other people do it. Rock songs, like, it's just a thing. It is what it is. But much like doing this, you should give credit where credit is due instead of just straight up yoinking it from somewhere and putting it in your thing. I mean, there's plenty of people who've done it. But then again, there's some where, and Rumi has covered this as well, where it is a blatant ripoff. Like, that's too close. It's not a sample, but it's very, very inspired by, like, to the point that, like, you're not changing that enough for it to not be plagiarized. It's one thing to sample, which is a legal term. You can legally sample stuff. You just have to do it through the right channels. And then there's straight up ripping off other songs. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a not exactly a parody. It's two versions of the same thing, just different words. I mean, it's not really exactly different. Oh, I'm sure it was.
Then just close the door. Leave me as you found.
There's like so much going on musically.
Empty like before.
My microphone is way too sensitive.
We used to laugh at the wind behind us. Didn't we run away and hope the time wouldn't try to find us? Didn't we take each other to a place where no one's ever been? Yeah, I really need you near me tonight, 'cause you'll never take me there again. Let me
Like, for instance, like, a cover is not a sample. A cover is also not, it doesn't fall into stealing because you're acknowledging the original and you're just doing it yourself, So rights have to be shared when you do a cover, realistically. So There's that. Oh, you never realized that? It's the same thing. It's just you swapped essentially one word. You swapped spaghetti and Old Smoky. It's essentially the exact same thing. But with different, just you swap spaghetti related things. Either way, you're covered in cheese.
Watch you go with the sun in my eyes. We've seen her look and grow, now we'll see how it dies. If I've got to be strong, don't you know I need to have tonight? When you're gone, till you go, I need to hold you until the time your hands reach out and touch me. In the morning, and we could feel one another living. Just walk away. Walk with the dream to hold, and we could take what the world we don't have too much. There's no tomorrow.
Okay, it won't go any further.
There's only love and the time but we had yesterday. Yesterday's gone, my love. There's only now, and it's time to face it.
Don't touch me in the morning. I don't want to be touched. I want to go back to bed. Let's see here. Maroon 5 absolutely used Pachelbel's Canon in D. Really? Okay. I'm just looking around. Seeing what... Because once we start doing these things, I gotta see The Way We Were. Barbara Streisand. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, changing it up a little. God damn it, still Universal. Yeah, this whole stream's getting shut down, so be happy you guys are here, because tomorrow morning this stream is 100% getting taken down. Actually, immediately after the stream, this is getting taken down. I guarantee it. Fucking UMG. All right. So, we do have... Isn't there a new Hound and a Fox as well coming? Or is that just me? Am I crazy? Thought there was. Let's see here. This is Danny's song from Anne Murray. I thought I'd just throw someone totally different in the mix. I'm pretty sure I know this one, but it's been a long time, so let's take a look at it. Also, I don't think we mentioned the passing of Olivia Newton-John recently. Very sad. But no, we're not listening to any Grease music, because Grease is the worst thing ever made. Sorry.
People smile and tell me I'm
What up, Shan?
the lucky one.
Ah, yes, this song.
And
Got
we've
it.
just begun. I think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like him and me,
Actually, it's Hound and the Fox covered this, because I swear to God they have.
as free as a dove,
Duh.
conceived in love. The sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money,
Sorry, yeah, I 1,000,000% know this song. Slide guitars gets me every time. Austin covered it too, yeah.
I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the
Yeah, this was still in normal radio play when I was a
bring a
kid.
tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love a guy who holds the world in a paper cup.
This is a really good mastering of it too.
Drink it up.
Sounds fantastic.
Love him and he'll bring you love. And if you find he helps your mind, better take him home. Yeah, don't you live alone. Try to earn what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning,
Man, you got all the voices, you got the strings, you got the slide guitar, you got the regular guitar, you got a little bit of that drum in the background. Yeah, it should have a unique voice. I feel like so many artists covered this back in the day, or is that just me? Like, this just seems like a song that would just be covered all to hell. You know? I mean, I feel like the Judds covered it. Am I crazy? Did the Judds cover this? Oh yeah. There's some. There's another connection somewhere, I think, in my family to Anne Murray as well, like that, but I don't know what it is offhand. I remember somebody talking about Anne Murray back in the day, but I don't remember the reference. Kenny Loggins also did it.
When I rise,
Pop folk.
bring a tear of joy
That's
to my
weird.
eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
I could see Kenny Loggins. Sorry, that's the wrong button. I want to go back. There's a harmonica in there. I just didn't catch what it was because I was like, what is that? Yeah. It's subtle.
And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Let's see. It's possible we saw Mark Broussard do it. At least on my main channel. I've not watched the Austin version. I want to see. I didn't literally look. Yeah, okay. So Mark Broussard has sung it a lot, to be honest. Oh, there's us. Okay. There's some live performances of both of them doing it. That's funny. They did it on Glee. Interesting. There it is. Yep, we watched it. 100% we watched it. Yep. I was like, I told you. Hound in the Fox. 100%. One of their songs. Yeah, exactly. Because I remember watching it on Friday. You scroll far enough, you'll find the Hound and the Fox did something. It's 73. I don't know when Loggins did it. Did Loggins write it? Because that's one of those weird things. You wrote it. You could technically... Oh, there it is right there. And there it is again. It's under two different things. Why is it on here twice? That's funny. This is actually... It's a Sonic cherry limeade seltzer. With a little bit of vodka. Yeah, if I was drinking that much vodka, it would suck. I would be wasted. I do have regular water over here, though. It's pretty good. Yeah, it tastes like cherry limeade. It's not like overly sweet. You know, it's got that little bit there. So it's pretty good. Yeah, I got a buttload of stuff from my buddy Leo because he quit drinking and needed to clear out most of his booze. So we went over there this past weekend to do that for him. I owe him some money. So either way. All right, who else we got? Oh, God. Donny Osmond. Yep. You only said it twice. Yes, you said it. There's a delay, April. Excuse me. Oh, that hurt. That sucked. All right, 12th of Never. Don't know if I know the song offhand, but it's Donny Osmond, which doesn't mean anything to me. Hold on. Will is way back to sing a song. No, Jack was not a good addition to Supernatural. He was a plot device with dialogue. Yes, he was. And by the way, since we've completely lost the plot here, you know what it is. There it is. It's on the screen. It looks good. By the way, I upped my brightness today. I think it looks a little bit better. I changed my camera settings, and I think it actually looks better than I normally do. Let's not smack the funicorn into the microphone. It's the microcorn. I was drinking strawberry lemonade a while ago. I've moved on to coffee. Interesting. Has anyone tried the Bluebell strawberry lemonade ice cream yet? I have not. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Who is this guy? Mike Clover. Okay, moving on. I don't know the song offhand. That's loud. Dr. Pepper with amaretto in it.
You ask how much I need you.
My God, he sounds so young.
Must I explain? I need you, oh my darling, like roses need rain.
Sounds like
You ask
Bieber.
how
Like young Bieber.
long I love you. I'll tell you true.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Until the 12th of never, I'll still be loving you. Oh,
Jack was okay. It just felt like they had run out of ideas and wrote him in to keep the show going. I mean, the problem is, I think, well, it definitely went on for too long. It definitely could have ended after season 5, but I like what they did up until probably season 8 or 9. I think somewhere 8, 9, or 10 is where I said, like, they really lost the plot and sort of brought it back. I mean, I like what the later seasons did with the multiverse sort of situation, but then it just started getting kind of ridiculous with Lucifer, and there's just a lot that went on at the later seasons. It's just like nothing is gone, everything is wherever we want it to be, blah 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 blah. Now, ultimately, that it was a very interesting way to end the series, like the actual like wrap up, not the final episode, but how they finished off the bad guy at the end, as it were. That was interesting, but like it just COVID really screwed the last season.
hold me close, never let me go.
Well, unfortunately,
Oh,
that says MGM 2006. That's weird. I guess that's whoever scanned this in. Hey, pull no. Why are you putting spoilers in the damn chat, Laura? I was purposely avoiding spoilers, ass. Yeah, I couldn't do Johnny Mathis though, because this year.
me close, melt my heart like April snow.
No spoilers in the chat.
You till the bluebells
Nobody saw that.
forget to bloom. I love you till the clover
It won't be.
has
It can't be.
lost its perfume.
The prequel, because they're already breaking canon, won't be good. And why couldn't they reuse the actors they already had that played that role? Sorry, it's not gonna be good. Even with Jensen heading the project, it's not gonna be good. Sorry. Yeah,
I love you till the poets run out of rhyme, until the 12th of heaven.
I really don't like this.
And that's
It's got a rhythm, but that voice is so annoying.
until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long
Oh God.
time.
It legitimately sounds like young Bieber. I mean, how old do they need to be? I mean, they're in their 20s. I mean, it'd be okay. I mean, it can't be that bad. They're supposed to be. I don't know if it's. I guess it's supposed to be when they first met. I mean, yeah, that might be a little weird, but You're completely changing the actors. You're also adding in all kinds of stuff. At least from what the trailer showed, it's just like, they're really, really, when you have established canon like that, I don't like it when they retread it and redo it. I don't think it's necessary. No, the problem is that whenever they have established stuff and then they just go, we're going to do something else and just claim it's there. That's the problem. Now, when there's multiple sources of canon, then that's fine. I've talked about this a lot on the podcast. If there's one source of canon and you just say, I'm going to ignore that, that's a problem. That's where I have a problem with it, especially when it comes to prequels. When you already have a set era and set of events that have already happened and you just ignore that, that's annoying. Now, if they wanted to do, like, not the Winchesters, or if they wanted to go even really older and, like, not even do their parents, like, do the family even prior to that and do, like, more of a period piece, I would be far more on board with that. It's kind of like the Star Wars problem. Stop doing this chunk of time in Star Wars. Do something else. Like, do something we've never seen with people we've never heard of, and it would be fun. I mean, a supernatural spinoff would have been better for, like, The Roadhouse. It would have been better for any of the other cast of characters that we introduced that were regulars but not on every week, that were out doing stuff elsewhere. The Roadhouse would have been a really good spinoff. The Harvells, or the Roadhouse, however you wanted to call that. That would have been a good way to go. Not just keep going with the Winchesters. Is like, other people do this job too. A better spinoff would have been other people dealing with these events from the not direct interventional side. Like, okay, now there's demons popping up everywhere. Let's see how other people are dealing with it, not just the same family over and over and over. Or if they would have done a Men of Letters show, that might have been fun too.
That's a long, long time.
An Elvis song? I don't know. Possibly. Oh, I've got lots of opinions on the last 3 Star Wars movies. Especially Episode 9. Episode 9 is the worst. And the biggest problem there was the fact that they did not have a cohesive story pre-written. They were just going with the flow. And then they changed directors, they changed writers, they changed creative directions, and they reacted specifically to Twitter mobs to rewrite and redo Episode 9. To specifically undo Episode 8 because people couldn't handle Episode 8. It's not so much messing up canon as just doing a really bad job. A really bad job with that. Now, messing up canon is closer to what people would say that Obi-Wan Kenobi did. But I don't think so, because if there's an era that we've never seen and events we've never witnessed, then it's something you can't really say screwed up canon unless it references something specific. And then it gets a little messy. But, But, I mean, you can make that argument for the Winchester show, except we know very specific things about Mary and John that would probably be contradicted by this show. I've missed 1 through 9. That's terrible. Well, you missed the whole fucking thing. All right, sorry. Stevie Wonder, we're going to do some Higher Ground. I like this song. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers version, which I was introduced to in the Power Rangers movie. Not going to lie, that's how I heard that song. I do like the Stevie Wonder version, so this should be a lot of fun. Assuming it's not a terrible recording. It's not a terrible recording. Super funky.
People keep on learning.
Unless he put out a song in 1973, I don't think we'll be looking at any of his music today. I like them all, but I try to go and watch a movie ready to like it so I don't have a bad time right off the bat. Oh, I do too. Like I've been talking about a lot on the podcast. I want to go in with as little preloaded, or preconceptions already in there. I want to experience it for itself. The problem is now we get so much social media overload before anything comes out that most notions are already changed. You start hearing all these negative reactions to early viewings of things. You start hearing, oh, this is crap. They changed this. Oh, this is so woke. Oh, this is all a feminist nightmare, or vice versa. And like, what? Can we just watch the thing and come up with our own opinion without you telling us other people's opinions before it's even happened? Like, I know you could technically avoid those things, but you go on YouTube, if you're anywhere near the entertainment slash nerd sphere, you get a lot of things, you know, boiled in the mix before you even get to make your own decisions. Like, so many people were pissed off about She-Hulk because of the trailer, and only because they said it looks like ass and the CG is terrible. And then they literally showed you the difference between the Disney Plus version and the YouTube version. YouTube compresses video like crazy. It makes it look shit when it may have looked good. Watched it today. It looked really, really, really good. There's a couple rough spots in the CG. You could tell it was like probably the last thing they did. But a lot of the other stuff, really, really fantastically done. So, and then certain other people are very pissy about a characterization which is actually pretty on board with the actual character. So I don't even understand what happens there. Let's see here. I mean, yeah. The original trilogy would technically be the best. I mean, obviously, Jedi being what it is. And the funny thing is, people praise Empire, but people didn't like Empire when it first came out. They were very confused and not necessarily happy. It actually wasn't until much later that Empire became the best Star Wars movie. And I don't think the prequels are anywhere near as bad as people bitch about. I mean, Episode 1 be as it may, but like the prequels are actually so well loved that they made an entire long running series based off of the gaps between 2 and 3. And now we're making more series either between 3 and 4 or between 6 and 7. We got a lot of, time to fill. Yeah, because a lot of critics are paid for their opinions and a lot of them are fake as it is. But that's why I watch a lot of different people on YouTube to gauge their opinions. But I try not to watch a review of things before I watch it for myself. But sometimes it's those preloaded things where they're yelling about the color correction or the CG on something, or like this Amazon Lord of the Rings show that has like not even come out yet and people are so pissed off about. It's just like, I don't understand it. I'm tired of it. Ha. That's funny.
Keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. Powers keep on lying, while your people keep on dying. Whoa, keep on turning, 'cause it won't be too long. I'm so darn glad he let me try it again, 'cause my last time on earth I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground.
So the funny thing is, it's actually highest ground, but it's called higher ground. Yep. Also, I'm getting tired of YouTubers spoiling shit the day something drops because they got early access. Or the crazy ones who stay up till the midnight release of TV shows and then will put out a review at like 6 a.m. It's like, I just woke up, man. And it's like, I'm not planning on watching this till this afternoon. Stop putting this shit out the day it drops. People are gonna watch your channel. You don't have to be first. That's why I hate the concept of trying to feed the algorithm, the race to be first. That's why my original channel, like, I quit trying to keep up with new releases of things. It's just like there was no way. It's like I couldn't possibly compete with people who got stuff weeks ahead of me that I had no control over. It's just like it's so dumb. It's like do it when you do it, you know. And also don't put shit out and don't put spoilers in the fucking thumbnails. God damn, it's annoying. Sorry.
Lovers,
You got me started. Now I'm ranting.
keep on loving. Believers, keep on believing.
I don't know why Jar Jar gets so much hate. It's so bad. It's the hate for Jar Jar is so bad, and it's almost like it became a meme to hate on Jar Jar. He's not a bad character. Never was. People are just pissy. They're just so dumb.
Sleepers, just stop sleeping.
Not if I can help it.
'Cause it won't be too long. I'm so glad that he let me try again. 'Cause my last time on earth I never hope on a sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Till I reach my highest ground.
Here's the problem. You say that, but that's an actual way people talk in this world right now. Actually, Return of the Jedi got a lot of hate in general because he clearly went for the kiddie movie. It's 100% kiddie movie, there to sell toys, more than anything. They created the Ewoks for that reason. It was originally supposed to be the Wookiees. We were supposed to go to Kashyyyk initially. And if we've done Wookiees, let's do something else, a little more kid-friendly, a little more cute and cuddly. They created the Ewoks. They wanted teddy bears, except we're just going to ignore the fact of cannibals. Yeah, that's why Jedi got that. But the problem is like, it's not just Jar Jar. Every one of the Gungans talk that way. That's a dialect. It's the way they talk. Now, is that guy's particular voice kind of annoying? Yes. Or at least the way they did the voice, man, it's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. However, it's the way people talk.
No one's gonna bring me down. Oh no. Till I reach
Well, they didn't. Nobody knew they were brother and sister at that point. That creepy Cabbage Patch dolls. That's true. That is very true. Actually, we have a problem because I think we're going to run out of music before we get close to the actual end of it. Night all in 5 minutes from live and phone plays for a second and buffers. Oof, that sucks. Bad connection. That sucks. Yeah, that is the problem with the original trilogy, is that it also, while it was quote unquote planned out, it wasn't planned out. They did a lot of rewrites and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, Luke and Leia being brother and sister, and Darth Vader not necessarily being Luke's father. Spoilers for a 40-year-old movie. That's funny. So, you know, I've written even on the moment in recording, they did not know that Darth Vader was Luke's father. That was added later to keep the secret. I'm not saying it wasn't in the script. I'm saying the guy who stood there and said the line to Mark Hamill did not say the ever famous line that everyone gets wrong. Yep, Will has time travel all the way up till now. Welcome. You're here now. It's the thing. All right, moving on. All right. This one I'm definitely not familiar with. I have no clue. I like this. So it's high quality David Essex, rock on, best version, super enhanced audio and lyrics. Right. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Had a surprisingly difficult time just trying to get this song. Don't know why. I don't know it offhand. I don't know David Essex. Never heard of him. Never heard the song that I know of. I don't know if that was... No, that was never part of the plan. People have brought out the idea of Darth Jar Jar well after the fact. What is this? That is bassy as fuck as whatever it is. Hold on. I gotta turn this down just a little bit. It's too loud. We're not doing requests tonight, bud. Sorry. I'm gonna have to hear more. I don't know this. It's a hell of an outfit, though, by the way.
Hey, did rock and roll, rock on, ooh, my soul. Hey, did boogie do, did ya? Hey, shout, summertime blues.
This is like it was in a movie. No Jim Croce's on the list so far. Like I said, I think I might have to actually add a couple songs because we only got one left. Unfortunately, I thought it would take longer. Like, I thought I had more than that. This sounds familiar. Was this in a movie? This sounds really, really familiar.
And where do we go from here?
That wasn't me. That was...
Which is a way that's clear. Still looking for that blue jean, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen, Jimmy Dean. James Dean.
This sounds familiar, but I don't know why I would know it. True. Ooh, that's a good one. I didn't see that before. Okay, there's a couple other songs I can throw in here after this ends.
Which is the way that's clear. Still looking for that blue jean, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen, Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean.
It just stopped. I was like, what?
Rock on. 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 Rock on.
I seriously don't think I've ever heard this.
Rock on. Hey, rock on. Hey, rock on.
That is a very, very specific song, and yes, I'm pull up my other window so I could pull up extra songs. All right. I mean, that wasn't bad. I don't even know what the point of that song was because it was just there, you know. me see here. So I'm trying to bring up things here. Pop that one. All right, let's add this in here because I have the final song already set, so I'm not gonna change that. All right, here. There's an opening song for the movie Sunset Strip. I don't think I've seen that. I see a strobe room at 2 p.m. with a stoner. Yeah. Michael Damian was a soap star that released in 1989. Was a soap opera junkie back then. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. We gotta throw in some GFR. I hope this is a decent recording. I have no idea. Yeah. Did they? That's possibly what I've heard, realistically. Sorry. Somebody goofy sent me a picture. What is this? Seriously, Trisha? I just realized I don't know if I'd paused it. Seems like a good place. It seems. Hold on, my ears. I don't know if I got like some sunburn or some windburn at work or something, but like by the time I got off work, my face hurt. Like just my face. Like my skin, my ears felt really hot. I mean, it was a warm day, definitely humid. But for some reason at work, like my ears were just burning. My face was burning. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was something in the air. You know, I do have very like super mild skin allergies, but like if they're cutting down a lot of trees, which in the area I've been going to lately, they have just cleared a ton of trees to widen the highway. So it's possible that there's some stuff out there that was getting to me, but like you know, my ears, especially when you do this long enough, you know, for a few hours with the headphones on, your ears get really hot and sweaty. And we already did the podcast earlier. Solo time. Oh. For those wondering, no, I'm not trying to fart. I'm trying to stretch my leg out. There's a tub directly under my desk right here that I moved out of my closet the other day, and I can't stretch out my left leg at all. So I'm trying to push out my right leg, but there's a box like right there, and I don't want to kick it too hard because I think it's right next to my tripod, and I don't want to jack up my camera. So I'm like just trying to stretch. I know it looks like I'm trying to fart, but I'm not. I'm legitimately trying to get my leg stretched out here. Oh, much better. Oh. Now, if I could stretch out my left leg, it would be great. But I can't. My knees are getting stiff. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe I can. Maybe I can put it on top of the thing. She's on the phone with somebody. She said she was going to bed, but I hear her talking, so she's definitely not in bed. So, see how the camera's moving just a little bit. So, the tub is actually up against the tripod, so I can't extend my leg too far. There we go. Days of Our Lives. I was a General Hospital fan. Somehow I watched a lot of that as a kid. My dad was a stay-at-home dad, and he would watch soaps in the middle of the day before his like Jeopardy and stuff came on. He would have soaps on. Okay, so close that. Forgot I gotta jump over here and grab my other songs. All right, next one. Figured I'd throw this one out here. Three Dog Night. Shambhala. This is a hell of a group. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this get up. They totally look like the Eternals. If enough Marvel fans understand. I did definitely watch them All My Children too, by the way. I know there was definitely one because General Hospital, I believe, was on ABC. It was All My Children on CBS because I remember changing the channel.
Wash away my
Ow!
troubles, wash away my pain with the rain.
That was really pointy.
Wash away my sorrow, wash away my shame with the rain. Shambhala.
First of all, look at the fringe. The fringe on this dude. You guys can't really see, but like, this is absurd. That is seriously long. Now I know why my shin was all scraped up. I thought it was from work. Nope, it's from the stupid tub that's under my desk. I really see. I put the footstool. The footstool is usually under my desk. Footstool is under my review set, and the tub ended up over here because I need to build stuff. It's supposing. We still doing a Friday B-Day stream next week. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll cancel it. All right. Days my mom favorite. What? Hold on. Oh, gotcha. Days was my mom's favorite, although Young and Restless as the world turns. Oh, I forgot about As the World Turns. As ascends through the hourglass, so the world turns. Okay. Or is it As the World Turns? So either way, there's a sands through the hourglass. General Hospital. General Hospital just made more sense to me. What was the other one? I guess it's All My Children. Yeah, that one. Thank you. All My Children and General Hospital were the big ones. But I remember, I didn't watch Young and the Restless that I recall, but definitely All My Children. Which one was Luke and Laura? Is that All My Children? I'm very carefully moving my legs around so I don't scratch my damn legs. That's a sharp corner on that thing. Update on where I fell last month. Yes, thank you. We were wondering. If anyone's interested, leg swelling is mostly gone. Knee is still stiff. Tender healing. Wearing real pants again. Good. Okay, I need to plan ahead. I want to pick out some requests. You don't get a buttload of requests. You get a request. So are the days of our lives. Yeah, like sands through the hourglass. That's right. It's like sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. That's right. Yep. Hold on. Yes, Luke and another world, Santa Barbara, Guiding Light. Oh, Guiding Light. Yes. like how we're on soap opera talk. I'm trying to listen to Three Dog Night, damn it. Edge of Night? No, that's a Billy Boyd song. Bold and the Beautiful, yep. Which seems like a spin-off of Young and the Restless, right?
Everyone is lucky, everyone is so kind on the road to Shambhala.
I think General Hospital instilled my love of medical dramas. Home Free should cover this. They definitely should cover this. Yeah. Port Charles was a spin-off, right? Yep. I remember that.
I can tell my sister by the flowers in her eyes on the road to Shambhala.
Dark Shadows, yes.
My brother by the flowers in his eyes on the road to Shambhala.
Oh my god. You're all dating yourselves by mentioning these references. Oh my god. Yeah, it was. I remember when it actually started. It's terrible that I remember this. Actually, I don't know that this would be a home free so much as a sweet and low situation. Probably sweet and low because there's enough people that can also sing it. Did you though? I mean, was it really wasted time? You tell him, John. I like Eric just pops in. You tell him, John. They should be embarrassed. Yeah. That's from my door. Baby? Oh. I'm scared because I heard something. Like, you're sitting in a dark room all alone, and then you start hearing weird shit, you know. Alright. Actually, that sound was ironic given what's about to happen. Hold on. I used to tape AMC. AMC. And then my mom, grandma, and grandpa would sit and watch after supper each night. I don't remember if my dad taped soaps. He taped a few shows. And then, like, we started running into scheduling conflicts because my afternoon shows were coming on at like 3 or 4. So he'd be recording something, and then it would have to end with like a couple minutes left to go so we could switch the tape. Or at least stop recording one and then start recording another. And then sometimes there was wonky schedule changes and we used to be fighting over the VCR. Or my dad would tape over the thing that I hadn't got a chance to watch yet until I eventually got my own VCR. I mean, that's this problem. I've had to... It's terrible. It's awesome. Sped really well. Yeah. 3 to 4. Yeah. No, I mean in your time zone, for sure. I mean, Dallas was prime time, right? It was prime time or late prime time. Also, I remember the first time I heard the word bullshit on TV. It was on NYPD Blue, and it came out of Sipowitz's mouth. That was a show. Is there anywhere? That's an interesting question. Is there anywhere you can stream NYPD Blue? That was a hell of a show back in the day. All right, let's get it on with Marvin Gaye.
I've been really trying, baby.
Yes.
Trying to hold back this feeling for so long.
Was it really a soap though?
And if you feel like I feel, baby,
Hold on. I have to say this though. There is a big difference between soaps and regular TV. Because regular TV went at a different frame rate. Soaps always used a higher frame rate. Didn't look like any other type of TV show. So I don't qualify Dallas as a soap because it was filmed like a normal TV show, not like a soap opera. Now, technically, if you want to call it that kind of drama show, for sure.
come on.
Wait, did I say Sipowicz? Yeah, it's Sipowicz. Yeah. Falcon Crest. I remember Dynasty, but I also remember getting them confused. Which, I mean, given it being a little kid between those two shows, Dallas and Dynasty.
Let's get it
I
on.
don't.
Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh, we're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we got to be
Exactly. They were daily, not weekly.
I love you. There's nothing wrong.
And I don't qualify the home free version because it's not its own thing. It's a mashup. If they have a standalone version of it, that'd be a different story. Now, I've heard many tales of different actors talking about the ridiculous recording schedule of soap operas in the past. So yeah, Knots Landing. Yeah,
Me loving you.
is it? Okay.
Baby, no, no.
I figured it was gonna be in the ABC block somewhere.
Giving yourself to me can never be wrong.
John, how did you spell Dallas wrong? How did you manage to spell Dallas wrong?
If the
It's right
love
there.
is true, oh, babe. Don't
It was all a dream. It was all a dream.
wonderful life can be. I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me.
I mean, not really. If you know the words.
You know,
Oh, jeez.
you know I was stating here.
Well, I got Marvin Gaye blasting in my ears, and I'm talking to people. No, I don't hear you. I thought you popped in a second ago because thought I heard the door.
I went outside.
Who are you talking to?
My nephew. It said private number, so I answered it. And it said to accept this call from the inmate, press 1. So I did. And he played a joke on me. He's not in jail. He's looking at he's not me like, why would you accept that call? But it didn't say to accept charges, so I was like, okay.
I can hear that, by the way. Yeah, this microphone's way too sensitive.
Okay, bye, honey.
Everybody said they're glad you're feeling better.
Okay, I've been nauseous.
That's a reheated burger for you.
I think if I just go.
Don't do that. Tim can sing me this song all the time for sure. Shan. Put a towel down before you slide off the chair. Either way. Sheeran, April, Ed Sheeran. There you go. Flamingo Road. What was that? I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of. I've heard of all of the rest of those things. What was Flamingo Road? I assume it's in Miami. Ed Sheehan. I mean, it's still Irish. There's no rhythm to the phone book. I knew Mark Harmon was on something, but I've never heard of Flamingo Road. How much? There's almost 2 minutes left of this song. I thought it was nearly over. He should not try Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. He should never attempt this. Yeah, exactly. Of course. Of course. Morgan Fairchild was on that? I thought Morgan Fairchild was in Dynasty. Or am I thinking of a different show? Because I know who Morgan Fairchild is. I ain't crazy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Linda Evans was on Dynasty. Okay. Then what do I know? I have to look up Morgan Fairchild and see what I know her from then. Because I've never heard of Flamingo Road. Hold on. Tim should sing the Google Translates version of Baby It's Cold Outside. Make it worth it. Oh, okay. So it's okay. So she was on Dallas. That's why I know her. Flamingo Road. It's the whole thing. And she was Chandler's mom. Yes, I do recall that for sure. Definitely Chandler's mom on Friends. I remember that. Wait, Chandler's mom, not Chandler's dad. That's right. Because they were there at the wedding. I remember. I know entirely too much about Friends. Oh, Shan, you've not seen Baby It's Cold Outside Google Translate? Okay, so go to Twisted Translations channel. It's Melinda's second channel. And look at the Baby It's Cold Outside. Kathleen Turner as his dad. That's so funny. I always wanted pink flamingos for you. That's funny. That is funny. Denise wants to know how much longer we're gonna be on. She wants the latest hell button. I mean, she would get it now currently, like realistically, because it's Thursday. Normal latest hell would be 9:30, but it's it's a Thursday, so we're not going that long. I got one more song, and it's a long one, so we're gonna be here for a bit if she wants to get the button. That's pretty sad. She's contacting you to see. Terry Garr as Phoebe's mom. Yeah, I mean most of the casting in Friends was great. Who is this guy? Oh, that's Marvin Gaye. God damn it. Yeah, sorry. I guess I haven't seen enough of Marvin Gaye's actual face to know that. I am depressed with my knowledge of random TV shows. Must get a life. No, lives are overrated. That's why they end. Just kidding. That was depressing as fuck. All right. There's only one song we can end this on. It's 1973. Everybody get your lighters out. Or whatever. Hold up your cell phones. Like, this one's not going to get the stream. The second most played song off Guitar Hero 3. Or 2. Sorry, I think it was on 2. Also on Rock Band. What other song do you end on? I miss playing this in the game, not in real life. Denise. Sitting in the background, waiting to get the button. Which I think still glitched. It's almost like the first time I hit a button, it's always jacked up, kind of like this one.
Oh, biscuit.
Yeah, I still have the old biscuit button. I just never use it for anything. All right, everybody, talk amongst yourselves while we say goodbye. I can just walk away, right?
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must be traveling on now.
I can envision this.
Places I've got.
So for those who never played Guitar Hero or Rock Band and you're playing any of these guitar songs, actually it was Guitar Hero the first time, then eventually did Rock Band. But like, yeah, I can see it. I played this song way too many times, much like Sweet Child of Mine, which was the most played song in any Guitar Hero. That's the thing. And also because the first half of the song is easy to get 100% on. Once the solo kicks in, it's insane. Because I think there's 3 solos in this song.
Things just couldn't be the same.
There wasn't a whole stream dedicated.
'Cause I'm as free
Like it was, I forgot whose birthday it was, but yeah. And it was in November. I remember that. Whose birthday was that? Was it April's? Or Trisha's? Might have been Trisha's. It was April. Okay. Because I feel like we did it on November 1st. I don't know why I feel like that. Okay, I thought we did somewhere else too. But you didn't have run of the show. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. See, I remembered it was November 1st. See, I'm not that bad. I just couldn't remember whose it was. It's been a while.
Bye bye, baby, it's my sweet love. Yeah.
Are you guys holding up your lighters? Don't set anything on fire, but you know.
Please don't take it so badly. 'Cause the Lord knows I'm to
Oh yeah, that's right. The Halloween. I think we did like the Oogie Boogie song or something like that. That may have been where the initial, or one of the initial voice play reactions came from. Cell phone too. You can do that. Well, everybody should just have a lighter. I mean, you don't have to smoke to have a lighter. I don't smoke. I used to have lots of lighters. I'd collect them because I had so many friends who smoked and they never had lighters on them. Song makes you think of Forrest Gump. I could see that. New old songs were played. Man, I'm getting old. Yep. Yep.
If I stay here with you, girl,
So do I.
things just couldn't be the same.
Oh, this stream is 100% getting blocked. We did like 3 UMG songs. 100% getting blocked. So if you keep watching it, thing is, if you rewatch it now before I end it, odds are you'll be able to watch the whole thing. But by midnight, it's definitely getting blocked. 100%.
I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change.
This is where it starts kicking up. I always love the O because it's back and forth. This part, yep.
And this bird you cannot change.
It's starting, yep. I'm getting anxious. So, obviously I know the song before Guitar Hero came out. But, like as we're getting in, mind you, this is the 9-minute version, which is why we're doing it last. And, I can feel the anxiety rising. I can feel it. Oh, it's true. When the high energy solo, you're right. Jenny's the worst. So, there have been portrayals of some truly evil, realistic people in movies. Jenny is by far the worst person in movie history. Otherwise, she's a selfish see you next Tuesday. Either way, beyond redemption. There's no redemption for Jenny. Hashtag no redemption for Jenny. Also, once again, make sure if you haven't seen it, go over to Twisted Translations channel and watch the Baby It's Cold Outside Google Translates.
Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free, bird? Yeah.
Oh my god. This. So you would purposely waste your boost to get through this part because you knew you were going to screw it up. So you save your boost for this part because that way you wouldn't fail. You'd gain enough points to not fail through it if you couldn't get it perfect. Hate the solo. Forrest Gump, Laura. Forrest Gump. Hey, there's a dude in that. She's not my crush, she's my goddess. Yeah. I've already failed by now. Repeatedly. This part was hard too. There's a lot of going back and forth. But Jenny kept going pretty good considering her childhood. Yes, but she's a terrible person. Terrible person. I feel like I could just say my goodbyes while the song is still wrapping up. Just turn the music way down. And just keep going. That's funny. Also, why does this look like Janet Jackson right here? I'm just looking at it. It's like, this looks like Janet Jackson. This looks like somebody else. I don't remember. Still my number one home for the original until they come out with something not good off its pedestal. See, the problem is, it's a double birthday night. Oh yeah, that's why it can't be Trisha. That's Trisha's birthday coming up too. Oh, there's an extended version that's even longer. I think there's a live version that's like 11 minutes. Is anything longer than November Rain, though? I mean, I know there is, but like, is there any purposeful song that's longer than November Rain? Is November Rain like 12 minutes? Well, I guess any Tool song is generally longer, but most Tool songs also sound like different songs as they go. Yeah. Little slow on the uptake. It's fine. I like how Will is threatening things. It didn't. Pretty sure April just said she got the one request, and then we did light videos the whole night. My eyeballs quit. That's a bad thing. If you went blind after your drink, that's a bad thing. You don't want to get that looked at. Simple Man, great song. Prefer the Shinedown version. Through Fire and Flames. That was not written in 1979. Have we still never done any Aerosmith? I feel like we've somehow, amongst all of these Throwback Thursdays we've done, I mean, we did weeks of Throwback Thursdays. I don't think we ever managed to get Aerosmith. Yeah, I don't know what Christine's confused about at this point. That's funny. Yeah, Will is just upset that if he might not get more than one request for his birthday stream. But I'm fairly certain that's not just a you night. Warm and Fuzzy have been working with 3mm rhinestones all day. Oof. Sorry. I don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to miss a thing. Yeah, but that definitely wasn't in a Throwback Thursday. That I can recall, anyways. Because that would have been in the 90s, and we've only done a handful of 90s. That would have been with Armageddon, which was 1997? Chad has been like a ping pong ball bouncing all over the place. Yeah, I know. You're confused on the conversation. As well you should be. I'm backing up so I can see it before it gets blocked. 98. Yeah, damn it. That was close. I was going to say 98, and I second guessed myself. That's what I get. Yeah. Did we do 98? I know we did 97. We did 96. I can't keep track of all the years we have done. As long as I don't repeat any songs, I don't care if we do a same year. Because there's still obviously a lot of songs. We haven't done enough 90s, and it annoys me. I threw 95 in there, and nobody wanted it. Thought I was really drunk. That's hilarious. No, it's okay. It's okay, Christine. You don't have to pay that much attention. It's okay. Either way, it's bedtime for me. Do have to work tomorrow. That sucks. And I have a slightly sick wife who was supposed to have been asleep by now. Clearly not. She says she's going to bed. All she does is lay there for 2 hours. Even when we go to bed, like now, like 9:30, we're old. We're significantly older than our actual age, apparently. And we go to bed at like 9:30, and then lay there until like 11. Watching YouTube videos and stuff. So either way, tomorrow night. Oh yeah, we haven't done Don't Fear the Reaper from Blue Oyster Cult yet. That'd be a good one. So either way, tomorrow night is Home Friday Live. We do have new music to check out as usual. I say that, considering sometimes we don't. But it was nice to do a normal throwback stream, although Google seems to have changed things, because before, when I used to do this, I used to be able to click on the song and then drop down and there's the music video immediately. Now it doesn't present that way. So it's kind of stupid. I miss a lot of 90s music because I mostly listen to country. I mean, we haven't even delved into 90s country music realistically. Sorry. If I can have my mod privilege back. Don't know. I don't know. We already have 2 wrenches out there, and that's more than enough as it is. Let's see. I missed a lot. I already read that. What am I doing? Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, people, please. And of course, if you don't see the stream tomorrow, that sucks. If you do, that'd be great. That'd be great. Let me know in the comments if the stream is still up tomorrow, because odds are I won't see it myself. Also, of course, going to shout out the podcast again. Now You Made It Awkward podcast on YouTube. Go listen to it. Subscribe, please. We need more subscribers. We literally only have 24. We need more subscribers. Also, plenty more listens would be good. A lot of stuff coming up. This week's episode started out talking about exes and whether or not they're still in your life and how you deal with that. And then we talked about a lot of other things. We have some important conversations coming up regarding the passing of celebrities, which would be fun, as it is. And we also will be discussing the cancellation of the Batgirl movie and how such things may or may not affect upcoming change, or may affect changes. There's where I'm going for it, in streaming content in the future. So, check out these things. And of course, go show some love to our new guy who's covering while Mike is out. I mean, he'll be around after that, but either way, Yeah, we have a new guy. Also, I don't have it. I have to share it again. Hold on. Let me do a thing right quick in the chat because I can. Let me reshare if I can. I gotta find it. Where is it? Hopefully it's still on my clipboard. That's not it. That's not it. Looking. Hold on. Damn it, it's not on my clipboard anymore. I have to go get it again. Mike and his family do still need help. So if you can do that, that would be great. Oh God, that's a rabbit hole I wouldn't want to go down. Listen to it. You'll hear about it. Either way. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, as always, doesn't have to make sense. Just has to be loud. Oh, I still have water. I almost spilled that because I didn't realize I still had water. Bye, guys.